in focus because I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but right now it's not letting me focus, so that'll be messed up if I came onto this video in an unfocused manner. What's up guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. So today I'm going to be testing out a new product that went viral on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but I just found out it went viral, so that will be the title of this video. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Up to 24-Hour Hybrid Powder Foundation in two more products, the Juvia's Place Powder Foundation and the Natural Radiance Foundation. These products are new too, so I'll review these in a separate video. The lady at Ulta was so nice because it literally took us over an hour to find my shade. At the end, I was like, do you guys have the Maybelline, the new powder foundation? And she brought out only two shades, and one of them just happened to be my shade and shade 312. When I went to check out, I asked for a sample of whatever they had, and she gave me this Olaplex number 3 repairs and strengthens. I applied this in my hair and some other products. This is how my hair is looking. I did just curl it for a short that I'm doing, but it looks pretty good. I do feel like it leaves a little bit more product buildup than I was anticipating. I don't know. I'll keep using what's left of it because I'm not gonna buy it when I finish because I think it's pretty pricey. Also, one thing I want to mention, which is matching this top that I have on. Actually, it's a duster jacket from Missguided. It's like a sage green. I found this Sinful Colors Bold Color Nail Polish. It's from the Essence Chills collection in the shade Scented. Oh no, it's in the shade So Matcha Better, which is scented like matcha, and this color is so pretty, matches perfect. I can still smell it now, and I applied this nail polish yesterday, and it is scented like a little bit like matcha, not too much, but it does have a sweet scent. The nail polish scent died down and it left that scent, so if you can find that, you better get you a shade too. Let's get started on this video because I know you guys don't want to hear me ramble. I don't even want to hear it myself. I got you guys zoomed in so we can be all up close. I'm gonna start off with the Wet n Wild Primer Prime Focus Primer Serum. Oh my gosh, and I love this primer. It's just a good hydrating primer, and when it comes to trying out a new foundation, I'll probably say it in every video every time I try out a new foundation, but when it comes out, I definitely use primer no matter what. I know sometimes a lot of people will not use a primer just in case the foundation does not apply good with the certain primer, but I know what primers I like, which is pretty much every primer I own. If anything, you know, went wrong with the foundation, it's most likely that foundation, or maybe it's just not working right with the primer. Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless in the shade 312 Golden. Since Maybelline's coming out with like all of these new products and stuff, it would be nice if they released a pump for this foundation. Because, you know, I mean, you can see. Oh gosh, way too much. And I don't even apply anything on my forehead no more. It's my little two head. My all-time favorite foundation. I mean, this is not a review. I already reviewed it like a long time ago. Out of drugstore, high-end, I always recommend this one because it lasts, but it's like a soft matte to the point where it's not like drying, you know. Hair, don't be looking frizzy on camera. And it also has medium to full coverage. So it's like, you can't help but love this foundation. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand and the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer in the shade Medium 100W. Put that right there. I applied a concealer on the eyes that was too dark, and I brought it down. I applied it as primer, and I brought it down under my eyes, and now my eyes look dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Oma by Sharon C Flawless IRL Bronzer in the shade On Point. It's just a nice cream bronzer that's a little too light, but the powder bronzer that I'm gonna go in with after I apply that foundation, that powder foundation, I will go in with a bronzer that's a little too dark. So that's why I don't mind going light with the cream. Ooh, I think I applied a little too much, but I feel like whenever you do like a smoky eye, you need like that full coverage under eye brightness, because I just feel like them smoky eyes, they be doing something to the under eye that it shouldn't be doing. See how that cream bronzer like practically disappears? And I love me a strong cream bronzer. Set my under eyes with powder. Oh no, I forgot to do the cream blush. See? Oh, look at me. I'm about to screw it up. I'm gonna go in with the Oma by Sharon C. Is there a glitter right here? Yep. Flawless IRL blush in the shade Certified Lover, which is a nice cream blush. Oh, that's gonna go pretty. I need to get up and get paper towel. Okay, now let's use same brush. And then I'm just gonna set under the eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 20 Light Medium. Flawless matte finish, way too light, and they don't do like yellow undertones. They just have like a bunch of beige undertones, so I cannot set on over the face, all over the face with this powder because it lightens the crap out of my foundation. And Maybelline Fit Me powder, well, it's not Fit Me powder, a completely different line from their Fit Me powder, but this is the Maybelline Super Stay up to 24-hour hybrid powder foundation. This is how the powder foundation looks. So powder foundations, you can of course use it as a foundation, but I would never use a powder foundation as a foundation. That's just not me. Not my spill, not my spill, not my thing that I do. And then underneath it comes with an excellent quality mirror and then a powder puff that you can use to swipe on the foundation. My favorite powder brush is the Japanese brush, and this powder feels so smooth, like silky, buttery smooth. I don't even know if that would be my shade. Here's how it looks. It is pigmented, but it does have a lot of powder kick up. Let's see how it looks on one side first. Let me get a bigger mirror. Where's my impressions mirror? Ooh, that looks flawless. Oh, and it's very, 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 very smooth. It actually smoothed, is that a word? It actually made this side, oh my gosh, is that glitter on my eyeball? Yeah, let me just zoom you guys in. On this side, you can see this side versus this side. Obviously, I got a little bit of powder I need to dust away, but ooh, that just kind of made that patchy. But look at how this side versus this side. And it's not drying it out because I have dry skin. Well, I have combination skin, but it's mostly dry, especially around here. And since I just applied a matte foundation, it's not making it look dry. Yeah. Honestly, if we wanted to, you know what? I'm gonna do it just so we can get an idea. I'm going to apply this product on my little two head up here. I'm not gonna apply any primer. I'm just going to apply it with a sponge, swirl it in here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how smooth that is. See, look at how much more pink that looks. How this product applies. Oh gosh, I think I applied a little too much on the brush. I mean on the sponge. Oh my gosh, that just smoothed my little two head out. I will say that the shade is actually darker when applied with the powder. I feel like it may not sink into the skin as well as it does when you apply it over product. I definitely prefer it as a product that you set over foundation. I'm just going to use this Revolution Patricia Bright palette in the shade You Are Bright. Bronzer, blush, maybe that highlighter, I don't know. See how products go over this. Oh gosh, I forgot to tell myself, if you're going to use this bronzer, knowing how dark it is, don't use a lot. Okay, I'm just going to go in with some shades from this Profusion palette that I used on my, I'm trying not to get that pimple right there. I just want to know that if I tap some of this powder foundation on that pimple, could it minimize it? Because, ooh, I feel like it brightened it. It did help to conceal it a little bit, but it mostly brightened that area, so nah. I don't usually spray my face with setting spray anymore because I feel like it lasts longer when you don't use a mist. That's something, a little hack that I found for myself, but because I use like so many powders, I feel like I need to do something. So the Milani Make It Last does not last, but I'm gonna use it today. Woo. That's how I should have had my hair in the first place, all that frizz showing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish applying my eye makeup for the short that I'm doing for Valentine's Day. And I will be right back with the rest of my makeup done and probably a little bit of my hair curled. So it is now 1:04. I actually finished my makeup at 12, but I had to let my camera charge because it died, of course. I need to get a new battery probably this month or next month. I'm going to do a wear test, so we're going to do a couple of hours from 12 when I finish my makeup until probably like maybe I'll come back around 6 or 7, something like that, so we could do a little wear test on this product. I do have some more Maybelline products here. The Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Cocoa Connoisseur 270. This was part of their chocolate collection. And then these lifter glosses in 002 Ice, 007 Amber, and 008 Stone. But I like this lip better. And you already know it's my Juvia's Place one in the shade Lady with the KKW lip liner in the shade Nude too. So yeah, this is what I'm leaving you guys off with. So far, I am obsessed. It's like the second time I said in a video that I am obsessed with something, because yes, I am obsessed with this. After I finished my makeup, I took some pictures. Every light was off, so it was dark, and then I just used the back of my iPhone camera with the flash. So I will insert some pictures that I took with flash, and it looks good. No flashback, just flawlessness. And I didn't have my lip on at the time, so I should have did my lip before. Oh shoot, forgot to put the TV on mute. I'm watching Cops. I used to always love watching Cops as a kid. Oh my gosh, like that was the show. Anyway, so I am back on. It is now 6:03. I've had this foundation on for 6 hours. Can't go any longer because with this glitter on my eyes, I'll be sleeping with it tonight if I go any longer than 6 o'clock. My eyes get really tired and heavy when it gets dark out. Like even if I'm out and about and it gets dark out, like my eye with eye makeup on, it just starts getting heavy and I'm like trying to stay up outside. So no. Can we talk about how good this still looks? Obviously, it was gonna still look put together because, like I said, with that Maybelline Fit Me foundation, it lasts a long time because it has that soft matte finish where it's matte, but it's not drying. Let's take a closer look. And why is my camera still not allowing me to zoom in right? Did I do something? My oils, oh my gosh, the glitter is all under my eyes. My oils definitely are coming through on my nose. Probably not as bad as it usually does. My forehead looks good. Is that oil? No, that's actually not even oil. As I press it, it's not oily. The oils just coming through on my nose. That just goes to show you how good this product is, because usually it may come through right here in the middle because I'm usually like really oily right here, but it's just like around my nose. But it's not as bad, especially for having it on for 6 hours. I need like a mattifying primer that does not dry my skin out, because mattifying primers automatically dry my skin out and it starts peeling. I'm thinking about picking up that Milk Makeup primer, the mattifying one, that I don't know if it's called Eclipse, something like that, the black one. I'm just wearing this Juicy Couture robe. Ooh, I didn't feel like putting back on that whole outfit with the shebangy bang because you know. My final thoughts on this product is I love it, and the skin still feels nice and smooth. Is it transfer proof? Obviously I probably should have tested that at the time that I applied it, but let's just see. I do want to see if it's like a little transfer proof. Is there a part on this paper towel that hasn't been used? Let's see. Oh, it's almost transfer proof, transfer resistant. My two new favorite powders, definitely the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. I would recommend this powder if you want to set with a loose setting powder, but a pressed powder, especially like a powder foundation, I would definitely recommend this. I really love how it looks. Gives me a flawless finish. I don't have any problems with it, not with flashback, with lasting as well, especially right here. You can see how you can still see how good my skin looks. I can't zoom in because I need to figure out what's going on with my zoom in. Why isn't it not letting me zoom in right? Oh shoot. Need to fix that. So I forgot to mention that it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, sweat resistant, water resistant. We definitely wouldn't be testing that because I ain't getting in nobody's pool. Up to 24-hour wear, and we definitely wasn't testing that because I can barely even go past 6 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Is it giving? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Is it doing what it's supposed to have done?